We are in the zone with wide receiver Robert Woods and his special guest, Bills safety number 30, Bacarri Rambo.
Hi, I'm Dave Dixer. The Bills are in the wild card hunt, and grounding the Jets was very exciting. We are going to break it all down.
And I'm Brad Galber, and we've been taking your Twitter and Facebook questions all day long. We are in the zone.
In the Zone with Robert Woods on WBBZ-TV is presented by Transitown Automotive Group, serving Western New York for over 40 years. Trust Transitown. Creekside Sales and Service Outdoor Equipment Store, your factory-authorized Cub Cadet and Mahindra dealer. Duville College, educating for life. And now from the WBBZ studio, here's co-host Dave Dixer.
And welcome to In the Zone. I'm Dave Dixer with my host Robert Woods and special guest Bacarri Rambo. Welcome, Bacarri.
Thanks for having me.
Great win over the Jets, 2 in a row in 2 AFC East opponents. You guys got to be very happy of how things are starting to play out.
Yeah, it's very happy. You know, we got a 2-game win streak right now, going into a Monday night football game. But things are starting to look good for us. Finally getting guys back, like we said previous weeks, and it's win after win, and just had to keep it going. Defense played well this past game. Of course, Rambo did his job, and plenty more. But just got to keep it going. 2 games, got another one next.
Now, Bacarri, you had a great game. We had 4 turnovers, and you were technically responsible for all 3 of the 4. Tell us about those.
Well, I wasn't responsible for all 3, but most of the credit comes to my defense and the coaching staff because they came up with a great game plan. The rest of the guys did their job and made my job a lot easier.
Defense seems to be playing a lot more aggressive than they were the first 4 or 5 games of the season. What's the reasoning behind that?
We just understand the Coach Rett's scheme a lot better. At first, it was kind of new to us, but everybody's buying into the system. Everybody's studying their playbook, and everything's just coming together for us.
Offense, things are coming together too. Tell us about the offensive play against the Jets. And how pumped up was Rex before the game and after the game? Come on, be honest.
Very pumped up. You see, like you said, our offense. We got LaShawn back, got Tyrod back, and Carlos back. These are playmakers, putting up points for our offense. Doing a lot when they get the ball in their hands. So, the offense is definitely explosive. Especially we got running backs, coming out the backfield, catching seam routes. It's definitely good for the offense. But you've seen Rex. You've seen little clips of him at the end, yelling. Don't know what he was saying, but just him yelling, fired up. It was a big win. Everybody's excited for us.
Seems some of the plays were coming in late. Tyrod Taylor was having a problem with his helmet, the signals from our offensive coordinator. Do you know what was going on there?
Right. That's the challenge going on the road. Sometimes it happens. Happened to us before in London, and just having a guy like Tyrod, he doesn't panic. He's trying to get the call, and it's like, all right, well, let's go. He's flipping. He's picking the best play to still progress the ball and pick up big yards for our offense.
When you're playing on the road, does the crowd noise bother you, or do you prepare for that during the week?
I like playing on the road because we won't hear the crowd noise because we're going against the offense. But on the home games, the crowd and the fans doing a tremendous job by bringing a lot of excitement and energy and noise to the game. But it kind of affects us sometimes because we can't get the calls in. But hey, that's what our job is for. We just learning signals and just getting everybody on the same page and getting the best play call for the defense.
Robert, tell us a little bit about your guest here. I know you were excited to have him come to the show today.
Yeah, just coming in as a rookie, playing against him in the preseason game when he was with Washington. I don't remember exactly when he was released, but just coming over to Buffalo, after that, and pretty much made a home here. He spoke earlier, said it's pretty much his first year anniversary, and which is big because I remember last time it was him making big plays against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, and just had a good journey. Just talk about yourself and finding a home here in Buffalo.
Man, I was drafted to the Washington Redskins. Things didn't work out for me there, but I came to Buffalo. one of the best things that happened to me. I came here a great group of guys that I go out there and work hard for and give my all for, because I know they're going to do the same thing for me. But it just, I love the atmosphere here, I love the team, I love the coaching staff, but most of all, I love the fans here.
That's awesome. And Bacarri Rambo is probably the coolest name out of any player in the NFL. Do you get the comparisons to the Rambo, the fictional character?
Yeah, but yes, I get that a lot. But to be honest, that.
I got his face
Our
on
graphic
it.
artist guy just.
That's the real character. That movie is based on my life. So
The movie's based on your life.
yeah, so it's based off of my life. So I should deserve some money for that.
But you told me something. You told me something very funny in the green room. You've never seen the movie.
I never seen a movie. I never seen it. Maybe because I'm acting in it, but you know.
Right. Do you prefer to be called Rambo because that's kind of a cool name?
Yes, I like Rambo because a lot of people get my first name like messed up. They say
they think you're a bottle of rum or something.
Yeah. So they're like, your mom must have drunk when she named you. I'm like, no.
All right, more with Robert Woods and Bacarri Rambo. Just going to call you Rambo. When we come back, we're going to take a trip to the Dunn Tire Digital Zone with Brad Gelber. We'll be right back. And welcome back to In the Zone. We have another nationally televised football game coming this Monday night against this team you guys might have heard of called the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
Before we talk about the Patriots, Monday night games, does that get you guys even more pumped up than you normally would?
Yeah, I'll say, it's similar to, the Thursday night game. So night games are big, they're a lot more exciting, and you sit around and you wait all day just waiting for this, for the game. And, it makes it better, coming to play the Patriots. They're still undefeated. The table's, set up for us to come up and, get a win on the road.
Rambo?
Yes, I feel like playing on Monday night, it's a lot of hype. Just to go out there and just get things done and show people what you can really do, because it's a lot of eyes watching you. So us as a team, we're going to go out there and get the Patriots the best game possible this Monday.
Yeah, we need a big game from you guys, and I got a feeling it's going to come. Hey, let's take a trip to the Dunn Tire Digital Zone, brought to you by, of course, Dunn Tire, the official tire dealer of the Buffalo Bills. And I'll send things to my very good friend, Brad Gelber. Brad, take it away.
Thanks, Dave. And make sure to check us out on Twitter at WBBZ and on Facebook at facebook.com/WBBZ-TV. All right, and let's head to Twitter for our first question from Scott and Bacarri. This one's for you. He wants to know, what was the reaction like from friends and family after your career game on Thursday, and have you been on cloud 9 all week?
No, not really. I was until Saturday came. I'm on focus on to the Patriots. But I had a lot of people text me and call and gave me a shout out and congratulated me on the game. But now I'm over that cloud 9. I'm on to the Patriots.
Perfect. And all right, our next question is going to be from Josh, and you guys can both kind of answer this one. He wants to know, what's it like in the locker room before going on the field, and any superstitions from you guys? Yeah,
no superstitions. One just, coming into the locker room, we're all coming from different places. But once we arrive, in the locker room, seeing guys, walk in and just pretty much, shaking up with everybody, shaking their hand. Seeing how focused they are. Most people, have their music. Some people, don't. But, it's cool to see everybody's, different focus and how they prepare for the games, going into it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the guy that sit there with his headphones on. I don't really say too much to people. I try to get in my game mode, but no pregame rituals or anything. I just go about my day.
Yeah, it's like pretty quiet in the locker room, but everybody's headphones are probably like banging with music.
Well, like Dave said last week, he's going to have to mix some tunes for you guys to listen to.
Right.
All right, our next question is from Trent, and he wants to know, Bacarri, we know Robert gets back to some games at USC. Do you get to go back and watch any Georgia games when you can? #GoDogs.
No, not really. I sit there and watch them on the TV and be cheering them on. Whenever I get a break, usually I'm here in Buffalo, or I go back to Denver and see my wife and kids. So that's what I really do at my off time.
All right, great. And our next question is going to be from Zane, and he wants to know, what football player did you guys watch growing up? Robert, you might have answered this one in the past, so we can let Bacarri take it. And do you guys enjoy to watch them play now?
I have a lot of guys I used to watch. Mainly my favorite player of all time have to be Brian Dawkins. Matter of fact, I have a good friendship with him. I talk to him a lot. He's in Denver, so when I go back to Denver, I go hang out with him and visit him and stuff. But I have to say, it have to be Brian Dawkins.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You guys ever get like starstruck if you're playing against a player that you watched, you know, that's still playing, or like say like a Tom Brady? Like, holy cow, there's Tom Brady. Do you guys get starstruck out there?
My rookie year, I did. We had was Washington. My first regular season game was against Michael Vick. And I was like, should I tackle him or should I ask for his autograph?
Now, I mean, I wouldn't say starstruck, but, you know, it was like some of those players who just, you know, hit the field, and, you know, their presence is just, you notice that they're on the field now. You know, Tom Brady was one of those guys. Cam Newton's one of those guys. Calvin Johnson.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, you know, certain players on some teams, you know, you recognize once they come out the locker room and onto the field.
Okay, and I think that's all the time we have, so thanks for answering the questions, and back to you, Dave.
Thanks. Hopefully you'll get to say a few words to Tom Brady Monday night after you have him on the ground. Yeah. So, all right, we're going to come back. We're going to take a trip to the fan zone. Robert Woods and Brad Gelb are going to go out there and take questions from the fans here at the WBBZ studios. The Dunn Tire Digital Zone is brought to you by Dunn Tire, the official tire dealer of the Buffalo Bills, and we will be right back.
Connect in the Fan Zone, brought to you by Sports Obsession and the Galleria Mall.
And welcome back to In the Zone. We are going to go to the Fan Zone right now. Our host, Robert Woods, he's out there with Brad Gelber. Take it away, guys.
Thanks, Dave. And one of our lucky studio audience members is going to win a $25 gift certificate to the Buffalo Roadhouse Grill. So that's a great prize. And we're going to pass things over to Robert, who's with our first studio audience member now. Robert?
Let's go. Thank you, Brad. What's your name and what are you wearing today?
Tom Joya, you know, got the Robert Woods USC jersey on.
There you go, there you go. What's your question? Who's for?
For you, where was your hardest place that you've ever had to play at, whether it be the NFL or college?
Probably say my hardest place to play at. The loudest probably was, you know, playing in Oregon. But, you know, the toughest place was probably, I have to say, Stanford. It's the only team I, you know, didn't beat in the Pac-12 throughout my time, so probably have to go with Stanford.
Okay.
Thank you. What about you, Rambo?
I'm gonna have to go back to college. I'm gonna have to say Tennessee, because it's very loud. There's like tremendously loud, so I'm gonna have to say Tennessee.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name? What's your name and what's your question?
I'm Zach Paris, and my question's for both of you guys. And besides playing football in Buffalo, what is your thing you do for fun?
You know, great question. I know during the off seasons we're probably bowling like
Bowling?
two or three times out the week.
Probably.
Really?
If not more than that, really. We're probably always at the bowling alley getting in there.
Who's a better bowler?
Yeah, surprise, surprise. You know,
Rambo says
he
he's a
thinks
better bowler.
Good, you know.
I'm the better bowler.
You gotta watch out. A couple players have their own balls and everything, so they're pretty good.
I got you.
Thanks, Zach.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you, guys.
And I actually heard on Twitter that you guys had, or Bacarri, you were at the event this week for the charity bowling, so it's pretty cool you guys get your bowling in, but I think that's all the time we have, so back to you, Dave.
All right, thanks, guys. I can't believe you guys go bowling for your entertainment. There's so many more things to do. I got to start hanging out with you guys. Hey, we're going to take a trip to the Hot Shot Zone, sponsored by Gelber and O'Connell. We'll be right back. We're going to see if Bacarri and Robert can throw football, and they have teammates too. That's coming right up.
The Hot Shot Challenge Zone is brought to you by Gelber and O'Connell, your car accident and injury law firm. Call 633-5050.
Welcome back. It's time for the Gelber and O'Connell Hot Shot Challenge. We are here in the concourse of the Eastern Hills Mall, and we have team number one, Team Robert Woods. Robert, who do you have with you?
We have Dylan. We have a special guest. We have Maverick with us.
All right. All right, and then over here we have, this is actually Matt and Maverick. And then, yeah, that's right. This is Dylan over here, right?
Yeah, this is my man Dylan, and we're finna take this W today.
Team Rambo. Yeah, he's all pumped up for this. All right, you guys go first, Matt. Step right up with Maverick there and throw first. You're playing for a candy basket from Sweetworks Candy. So there's a nice prize on the line. That was a pretty good throw. All right, Robert, step right up. It's a lot easier to throw. There you go. Team Robert Woods up 1-0. Dylan, step right up here and get ready to throw that football. Very nice, all tied up. Rambo, you can win it. You can win it right here, pal. Oh, it's all tied up 1-1. We'll let these guys fight it out during the commercial break, and they're playing for that Sweetworks Candy Basket and Dave & Buster's gift certificates. We're going to come right back and find out what Rambo and Robert Woods think on how they can beat the New England Patriots. We'll be right back in just a few seconds.
Get in the zone this winter with a snowblower from Creekside Sales and Service. Enter to win one now. Go to WBBZ.TV and click on the Creekside logo. One entry per person per family. Creekside Sales and Service is your factory authorized Cub Cadet and Mahindra dealer. South Transit Road, Lockport.
And welcome back to In the Zone. I'm Dave Jixer from 97 Rock, and for 10 years now, 97 Rock, they have me live on the back of a 54-foot-long trailer the week before Thanksgiving to draw awareness and get some donations for the Food Bank of Western New York that desperately can use some help this time of year. We're going to be out in front of the Eastern Hills Mall. We start this thing this Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Please bring perishable, non-perishable food or cash donations and help some families that can really use your help. And with me right now is Mike Bellani from the Food Bank of Western New York. I hear you guys desperately need turkeys.
Jixer, this year our need to fill our gap, we can use about 4,000 turkeys. So we're looking for some generosity this year. In Western New York, they always come out. We begin at 4 p.m. this coming Wednesday in the parking lot here at Eastern Hills Mall, and we stay till 10 a.m. the next Wednesday. But Jixer, I got to tell you, I've been around this area my whole life. I have never met a person in the media who is as genuine and heartfelt and giving as much as you.
Well,
you are the best.
Thank you, Mike. But it's really not about me. It's about the families that need some help this year. So if you can help out, that's what we really want. So Eastern Hills Mall, thank you very much. Thanks, Mike Bellani, for joining us. And on to some really tough football questions here. I think it's time that we beat the New England Patriots in Massachusetts. What do you think?
You know, you hear from the crowd, and there's a lot of energy going into this game. You know, the players feel as well. I know a lot of players are probably, you know, waiting on this game, ready to get back to work, you know, tomorrow and get started on, you know, they're 8-0 or 9-0 now, but just want to get out there and get a win.
Rambo, what do we got to do to beat these guys?
We got to bring our A game, of course. We're going against one of the hottest, the best quarterbacks in the league right now, Tom Brady. So we got to bring our A game. We got to get some pressure on them. We got to get the turnovers and get our offense back on the field so they can put points on the board.
All right, and any secrets to what you guys are going to do? Or you're just going to keep preparing for them like you've never prepared for a team before in your life?
Just keep preparing for them. You know, it's a big game. You know, last week was big, but this one's even bigger. You know, get a 3-game win streak going against the right team. You know, move us up as well in our division. But just got to keep playing well and keep winning games. You know, this is the next one. You know, must win.
Yeah, and a couple games ago, you had a great game. A lot of touchdown catches. You need some touchdown catches this week. We need some sacks and some interceptions from the defense. And the Bills are going to beat the Patriots. And don't forget, next Monday is the game. So In the Zone will air on Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next Tuesday. Go Bills.